Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Let's go, Jeff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Let's go.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Let's go.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
All right. I didn't think you wanted to talk about that at all.
You'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles.
Yeah,
so should we get to the games?
Yes, sir.
All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Okay.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Strength! And what game is this anyway?
Is this like a... Oh, shoot. Oh, that Verizon.
I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye.
That is cool.
And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Ow, hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, money!
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Man, this makes me want to replay
Ooh, that's a big one.
Horizon 1 and 2.
Here we go. Down you go. Woo.
want mustard on that? Ah, is that the button?
I'm good.
So Lego Horizon. That's cool. I was on Steam and Epic. Cool. I don't have the PS5, but that was cool.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right,
nice.
Now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Interesting. That sounds interesting, actually. Permadeath, and you're all by yourselves. You have to find each other. Yeah, it looks good. I would love to play this. Boom. That's cool. 8 players. I thought you said 6. 3 playable map. Come on, don't do this. At least it didn't stop it. No More Room in Hell 2. Halloween.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious Joy? Who is that?
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
All right.
As young witches and wizards, we
all
all dream of soaring
Harry
through
Potter.
the sky like our favorite heroes.
Oh, and it has the
When
actual
it comes
cast.
to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes?
Oh, this is
to be
the
next
Quidditch
star?
game. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, I'm excited for this.
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price?
Yes.
To seek glory for your team?
I get the snitch.
No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
I do. Quidditch champions. I can't wait for this. September 3rd on PlayStation. Yes, sir.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff Bust? Oh, shoot. So like you're... Don't drop the soap. Oh, shoot, they dropped the soap. Jumping. That looks fun, though. So it's like first person, or are you like... If it is, don't even matter. So you're like, almost like gummy bears in a way? Yeah, it looks fun. Stole it. Hey. Hey, chill with me. Cuff Bust is fun.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Let's go.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
There.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
That was good. I want to play this game so bad. I have not played any Star Wars game. Well, that's a lie. I played like a little bit of a Star Wars game. I think it was Battlefront. But, and I think maybe another one. But it'll be the first game that I actually buy. August 30th.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bust, I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Never. Oh, right, this game. Yeah, this game looks aesthetically pleasing. Dang, get up, dog. Get up, wolf. I mean, a Ghibli movie. Army of, not How, but Princess Mononoke. I wasn't even paying attention. The dog's getting bigger. That was huge. Are you kidding me? I thought about it. The initial like announcement trailer showed that the big one died. Oh no, that was when Mother died. Then she raised it.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Let's go. Is it Dune?
Study the past if you would define the future.
Is it? Or no?
Are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Alright, so it's a pirate game. Possibly. No.
Shall not be lost.
Oh, so it's like Civilization. Like Civ.
So it shall be.
Yep, I was right. So Civ 7. I have not played any of those games, but I've seen some gameplay of those.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest.
I might be interested.
On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Oh, is this Wukong? I gotta get this game. I gotta get this game. Come on, like August, right? That's cool. Oh. I gotta get this game. August 20th. I might have to play this on Steam or whatever it's on Steam. Yeah, Steam on my computer, because I do not have a PS5 and I'm not getting anything else. Asgard's Wrath. That look better? Probably not.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again. The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once human. Oh, once human. Oh, I've seen a few people play this game.
What does greatness mean to you? Born great, I was made for this. Born great, I'll make a pay for this. You don't have to wait. Say hello to fate. I was born great. Born great, I was made for this. You in?
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
Warhammer.
Then there is much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Oshima!
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Shojima.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes.
Gunner,
These archetypes
cleric,
allow you to fight against your enemies.
Sniper,
アーキタイプ
savior.
は
Are there
誰もが
16
持つ
different
不安
types?
不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべての
Merchant,
アートワーク
ninja,
は
commander, I'm guessing.
力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。
Dancer? Masked
その
dancer.
総数は
Masked dancer.
40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Cool.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yes. Let's see this.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. many more protectors and followers will gather to your side.
Are you sure?
Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
I can see myself playing another 100, at least 100 hours into this.
No holding back.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Awaken. Metaphor. Fantasio. It's only on Xbox. Well, I can get a PC version.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
I don't have an Oculus or any like VR.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets.
That's Harley?
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon.
Okay, the Scarecrow, possibly?
But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Tune in for official gameplay trailer at Gamescom. When is Gamescom?
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
What's this? What is this? It's sure... No, it can't be Street Fighter. Oh! It looks familiar, but I just don't know it. I don't play no fighting games like that. It is Street Fighter, isn't it? No. Fatal Fury. Oh. Wait, Fatal Fury. I'm tripping? Well, that's the name of it. But these characters look familiar. What game is it? Mai. Or Meg. Elena. Oh, this Street Fighter. Then what I'm tripping on? What the freak? That's I forgot his name. I'm seeing it's the Street Fighter and Fatal Fury game. Yeah, M. Bison, that what it was. One year after the Dragon Meteor invasion. What's this? Disguise. Oh. Tears of Metal? Oh, it's like one of these games. I like the art design of it. Bang, bang. Oh, big guy. Big fella. Roguelike, co-op, hack and slash, Tears of Metal. Looks interesting. I would get it. Oh, yes, sir.
I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Bang, bang. I need to get this game by any means necessary.
To a million pieces, just like I did that. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare!
Damn, I love that. Bang. Special beam gun on.
The way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What?
Wait, what?
Never forgive me for this! Now,
What? That what if?
I'm rat.
Oh shoot!
You are a prison boy. I will show you.
Said Gohan and Goku, it's Vegeta and Trunks. That's cool. Then you're gonna take Krillin instead of Piccolo, and then actually make him turn Super Saiyan early? That's crazy. Oh, this is awesome. October 11th, they got a date. October 11th.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Luna, clean the balcony. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shogun, I'm going in. Shit! They've got a flamethrower.
Didn't know Rogue was coming. Hey, I'll leave that. Yeah, what the heck? So you can like
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
flash stuff or something?
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force Hawk Ops. Full PC alpha test
But
in July.
that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie.
Interesting.
Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Ooh. I still need to see Black Hawk Down. There's thousands of movies I need to see.
Why are they burning tires?
Prepare for landing. 2 feet, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Hey.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Time to set sail!
Yeah. That's cool. Diving out. Oh, because it's dopey. Ah. So far, games I wanted that seem interesting anyways to me is No More Room in Hell 2, the Quidditch, the Harry Potter game, Cuff Bust, Neva, Black Myth Wukong, Here's a Metal, and DVD Sparking Zero.
Not interested!
Water balloon!
Poseidon. When do I need to move up? Addies. I'll just see how this goes until it looks weird. Battle Crush. Actually, now. Yeah, I guess I'll play right here. Yeah, that works. Electrifying Mecha. Looks fun though. I've not played a mecha game. Oh, yeah, I haven't played a mecha game. Mecha Break.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
I mean, are they...
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Oh, wait, what? That is... This is a 180.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep.
What's this?
I must not sleep.
Are there different games?
I am terrified
It
to
is.
sleep.
Oh, interesting.
And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Spotlight.
Amy? I'll save you, no matter what. Just go
That's great.
home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
A simulation.
It should have some developer mode.
Oh. Cronenberg.
Dark times await us.
Yeah, all these games look interesting. So that's like what, 4, 5 games? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. I'm interested in all of them. They all
Please
look,
welcome
all
Jason
look
Blum,
good.
CEO and founder
Oh.
of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Cool.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore.
Final go,
and
sure.
our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible,
did you forget?
and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Cool. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on.
Yeah,
Jason,
good
Luis,
so far.
thanks so much for being here on Summer Games.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a
Power
retro
Rangers.
feel.
Hasbro. Power Rangers. Oh shoot. Oh. Hey. Oh man. Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Everybody wants them Power Rangers. Oh shoot. It was definitely retro. Ooh. Yes, sir. I gotta put that down. Hey, that was great. Now, what's this? Oh my god. Game studio. Watch, it's gonna be a thing with a deer dies at the end, or doe, or fawn. I forgot what it's called. No, a doe is a female, and then a deer is a female, and then a fawn is just a baby. I'll look it up later. But yeah, you can tell this is gonna be a sad game. It's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions. Oh shoot, ooh. Oh. The heck? A spirit boar? Oh shoot, that the deer? Deep and boy. Oh, deer and boy. Deer and boy. Okay.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on.
Deer and Boy is a simple title,
after
but
a long
it's
wait,
effective.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These
two young fellas. I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Dang.
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Oh.
But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
I want to say I saw the trailer for this the other day. It's the same game, but this game does look good. You can just throw rocks at people.
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm gonna write this down too.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Nice, nice. Okay. Wow. What? Huh? It's like a spirit or a parasite. That's the person died. This is like Is this Parasite the game? Oh, no, I do remember seeing this at the Game Awards last year. But it is similar to like Parasite. Oh, it's like this. So you playing as the, like, I guess parasite creature? Oh no, you're fighting it. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Dang. Spear him. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's cool. So you really can just transport into any person. Even a dog. Splitterhead. November 8th. Let me write that down.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really.
Hey.
Good.
Oh, between the legs. Oh, man.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're
the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
What the heck? Crack. Dang. What? You're breakdancing on them, and you're shooting, and have first person. Nah, this game looks fun.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Killer Bean? Early access? No, that's funny.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles. Good. Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Oh, cool.
So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Leprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic.
Oh, shoot.
It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Cool. They said intense, realistic. Oh, this might be worse than Getting Over It then. And all those type of games, like rage games. I was like this. So I'm guessing you're controlling all four of your limbs. But she's caught, yeah. Dang. Yeah, people actually do rock climbing like this. Got utmost respect for you. Karn. Interesting. I'd like to see more of this. Anna Perina. Ivy Road. I've heard of this. Oh.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, Sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop.
Where are you running from?
I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Wander stop. Interesting. Interesting.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him.
Definitely.
Ivy Road cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Unknown 9 now.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Interesting.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that
Monster
I want
Hunter
to protect.
stories.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
75% off, 67% off, 25% off, 50% off.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard!
Man, he blew him out.
To your greatest
Pause.
final chapter.
Oh, he took his mask. What game is this?
One certainty in the cosmos.
And no, the last song. Available now. And Nokia. Nuts.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release.
Oh, the First
and
Descendant,
we're very
yes.
happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Yes, I wanted to play this game when it was announced. Descendant. When it's coming out. Oh, soon.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Who like Victoria like that? Who is she famous?
Oh, no.
Is she a streamer?
What's up, gamers?
I don't think so, but
Can
I
you
guess we
believe
like
they
it.
just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
Oh, wait, no,
I know.
I'm an idiot.
Can we announce
She-
something
my
totally
bad.
fake?
Oh,
Do you think they'll let
yeah,
us
she
do
works
that?
there.
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hey. I thought you were going to say something about there in Canada. That's cool that they wanted to use that money to fund other small indie.
Hi, I'm Him from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
I remember this game.
We are Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio 80%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
This might sound like Moaning Myrtle.
We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
That was cool.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Okay. That's cool.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yeah, I did.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
A sneak peek, oh. We're not dead yet. Patton Oswalt, Ashley Johnson. Oh, so many names for me to see. But
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Coolio. They would dash you like, ooh, who was in the studio? This beat is good though. Yeah, womp womp.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Cool.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
I was a survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at
I think I knew
Gamescom
that.
O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Uncapped. Battle Aces. Interesting.
To
But
tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David
yeah,
Kim
nice.
from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff.
awesome.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
RTS,
It's for players that are brand new to
okay.
RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you,
I might get
David. That was
into it.
fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
I didn't know it was even on season
If they hit
2.
that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
the finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Alan Wake.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
Oh, man. I said I'm not
Many
playing
of you
Alan Wake.
have been posting
not
your
on PS4.
Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Cool.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me. And I will come back for you, my love.
Oh, Sean Ashton.
Cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
Oh!
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very
shoot.
soul of literature.
Right, so it's a mix of Control, a mix of Quantum Edge, what is it called? Quantum something, and the original game. That's cool.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Who can ever truly know how deep rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Awesome. That's crazy. That's cool.
Of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
I need another light here, so I'm lit up more.
A cruel
I don't have
and
one.
beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out, I'm joining too!
Iron Mace. Maybe.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Cool. Ooh, Kinetsugami. I'll look at it. I'll keep that in mind. Hyper light.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, fasty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know? Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
What is this for? The mcorpwebsite.com. What was that for? What the heck?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Okay.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Hey.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Oh. Sakurajima update.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
All you, Mark! Dizzy's up!
This way!
Cage trigger. You know we in it to win it. That's how we stay committed and pushing it to the limit. We want it all. We came ahead of the business by taking it to the finish.
Time for the fireworks!
Healing you.
What's this?
Reeling them in.
No one can hold their breath forever.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Yeah, Valorant. I don't really play it, so I haven't played it, so not into that.
Shuts it down!
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome.
For some reason, I thought he was fatter.
Eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit.
That's cool. It's like old video game.
You do not deserve to be thrown away.
Like animation, graphics.
Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest
Ken Jeong.
2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up,
I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
Oh, Christina Ricci.
I drink right out of the carton.
Well, I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Oh.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked
Hemsworth.
from the waist down.
And then I forgot the other guy's name. Sorry,
Get
I
out of the
forgot.
bed.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because.
I don't know the one
because-
who's like Minetta from My Hero.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
Want
Okay,
him
I'm
to.
just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
A different story. There's some mistaken. The heart was breaking and I've been wrong. I've been down to the running of every bottle.
These clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Wait.
Pasta. Jinx.
Yeah,
Jinx. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
You want me to shut the door, or?
Man, this is a good commercial for a mobile game like this.
What?
I ain't mad at it.
All right, please join me
It's a
in
good
welcoming to the
commercial.
SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただきたいと思います。
The last,
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've
last
prepared a
announcement,
very special
I would
trailer
say.
today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
I never played a Monster Hunter game or got into them.
Over there!
They don't look bad at all. But never got into them.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them!
Oh.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Bang.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from SK wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Awesome. Let's go.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
It seems like the audio is off. Am I tripping? Yeah, I feel like the audio is slightly off. But this game looks good. I want to play this game. I said leg. What that remind me of? Kind of that girl from is that Kingsman first movie? Oh, I'm gonna get first hands-on experience to play it. Oh man.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because
All
Day of the
right.
Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Thank you, Jeff. Those had some good games I was interested in at school. And now it's time for the Day of the Devs. Stop. Dang, you're loud. Dang. Zach? It's a little lower than that. Ooh. About to start soon. It was time to stretch.
I have to do the whole thing from the top.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Des portion of the show. Day of the Des is a nonprofit organization whose team of volunteer curators scours the globe for the best in video games for you to enjoy, with a focus on indie developers who are lovely, and you'll get to meet them today as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Des, Summer Games Fest edition. Oh, that's a prop.
Right.
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Devs. They've been making incredible games for 20 years up in Toronto. You might know them for games like Below or Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great puzzle game.
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
EVN fuses cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
It's a 1v1 puzzle battle in the galaxy's most watched sport.
Battle Vision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved classic games, Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. BVN reimagines Clash of Heroes' puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets, multiplayer.
Over several rounds, take turns launching attacks by creating color-matched formations with your units. Vertical matches create attackers. Horizontal matches create defenders.
The rapid-fire matches last a couple of minutes. BVN isn't just about dominating matches. BVN teams spend a season vying for the title of champion, and the player community ultimately decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple teams, bursting with personality and characters, each with its own playstyle and home arena.
Win a match with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump into, but as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics and strategies. Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personalities and outsized power in the form of tide-turning special abilities.
When building the wild world of BVN, we weren't just influenced by our own game, Clash of Heroes. We were also inspired by the theatricality and spectacle of Eurovision. Cappy's art team has outdone themselves with a fantastic roster of hand-drawn and hand-animated characters, fashion-forward collectible outfits.
Battlevision Network is a live, season-based game with new twists, new characters, fresh rankings, and narrative surprises emerging every season.
Also excited to feature a phenomenal soundtrack by our frequent collaborators, the incredible Jim Guthrie and Sam Webster.
You'll be able to play BVN on mobile, PC, and console, and we'll be announcing more details soon.
We're so thankful to David Dev's chance to introduce Battlevision Network. I'm grateful to our awesome partners, Netflix. Wishlist the game to join the fun.
Battlevision Network!
Our next title comes to us from the Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier, France, who claim to make games the same way they cook food, with a lot of love. Their next dish comes to us piping hot and fresh from the oven. It'll take us to dizzying heights which quite frankly give me the heebie-jeebies. So hold on tight, making its gameplay debut today, this is Cairn.
Oh right, I'm going to show more of that. Yes.
Hi, I'm Emric from the Game Bakers.
Honda ad
Maybe you know us for Fury or Haven. Fury was a hack and slash and even an RPG, but both were games about freedom. Live free to love who you want. Today I'm presenting our next game, Cairn, the final part of our Freedom trilogy. In Cairn, you play an alpinist who's climbing a deadly mountain. You put your life at risk to reach a summit that nobody reached before. You are obsessed by this ascent, and you are climbing to free yourself from your own chains. Cairn is what we call a survival climber. You have to climb, but also survive in the mountain. The climbing is very realistic. You can climb absolutely everywhere, as long as you manage to keep your balance and stamina.
Okay. Oops.
If you are careless, you fall. Falling, trying again the same route or a completely different route, trying over and over. To make it, you have to push yourself, to go beyond your limits. Each wall to climb feels like an opponent, almost like a boss fight. Even though you can climb free solo, alpinism has a natural checkpoint device, pitons. But you have a limited amount, and using them at the right time is key.
Okay.
Eventually, reaching the top of the wall is extremely satisfying. It's freeing. Thanks for watching, and wishlist the game to stay tuned.
Definitely interested in playing this game.
A two-person team in Canada has been developing this next game
when the game comes
absolute
out.
secrecy over the last 3 years. And as a fellow Canadian, I call dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nanopark Studios and I Am 8-Bit Presents, prepare yourself for...
I wonder what happened to her neck.
Wait for it.
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner.
Pedal Runner is a retro-flavored slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hannah Pets has developed new devices called Leap Cells to power their newest generation of digital pets by using an unexpected fuel source, flowers.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as pedal runners. As a pedal runner, this installation involves planting the cell and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied minigames. Once that calibration is complete, the new Hannah pet begins to farm. You play as Callie, who's a new recruit in the Petal Runner program. So being new in town and with a bit of a shy personality, Callie does encounter a few challenges along the way. This from the difficulty of dealing with customers or talking to people in general, to their rivalry with a fellow recruit. Fortunately, Callie is joined by their pet companion, Kira.
Kira is unique in that he's an older type of Hannah pets, which is a simpler and now obsolete handheld model. So with that outdated tech, Kira has some quirks, like his battery isn't always reliable. But he's way more outgoing than Callie, and so he's great to have around when meeting new people. He's practically indispensable. The Petal Runner program will take Callie and Kira through the 4 unique districts of Sapphire Valley. Along the way, mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new Hannah Pets sensation.
So, it's got motorcycles, robots, there's flowers, there's pets. We tried to really give the story some heart to it, and we just hope you have fun playing.
And thanks for checking out Petal Runner.
Developed in Shanghai by Polar Studio, our next game is a dystopian thriller that's as every bit Orwellian as it is Lynchian. It's a tale of temporal technologies, unimaginable body horrors, and psychedelic nightmares. This is Karma: The Dark World.
嗨，各位好，我是 Karma: The Dark World 的创意总监王永鹤。我们团队月壤工作室来自于中国上海，团队的目标是带给全球玩家有趣且有深度的叙事驱动类游戏。很荣幸借此机会向各位玩家展示由我们才华横溢的月壤团队所制作的第一款游戏《Karma: The Dark World》。这是一款第一人称叙事驱动类的心理恐怖游戏，玩家将扮演利维坦思想局的任务干员丹尼尔，他的主要任务目的是潜入嫌疑人的大脑并调查事件的真相。玩家将在2个不同的世界中进行冒险，去体验完全不同的情绪和故事。一个是在反乌托邦的现实世界，你将了解到扭曲、压抑、毫无人性的社会观。
This is your final chance. Please tell your decision.
What just happened?
另一个是用记忆所构建的脑中世界，你将看见诡异恐怖的画面，但却包含了令人痛心的真相。在这个
official 501c3 nonprofit organization.
So all contributions are tax deductible.
To find out more and make a donation, head on over to dayofthedevs.com
or email sponsorships at dayofthedevs.org.
Thank you so much for your continued support.
Stay tuned for Devolver Direct, coming up right after Day of the Devs. Thank you to our generous individual contributors and corporate sponsors. We could not do this without you. And here's a list of all the amazing companies that have supported us in 2024 so far. You could be on this list too, if you email us today. Founding sponsors, Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit. And our 2024 sponsors, Annapurna Interactive, Bone Loaf, Devolver Digital, Egg, Glum, Idea Xbox, Maximum Games, Netflix Games, Nighthawk Interactive, Panic, PlayStation, Pop Agenda, Sabotage Studio, Studio MDHR, Summer Game Fest, UFO 50, Exola, Blumhouse Games. Thank you so much for your continued support. Special thanks to our guy, Dose One, for providing beats, interludes, musical poetry, yet again for Day of the Devs. We could not make this show as bombastic and cool and vibey without your stuff, man. You're a genius. Check out his stuff. Dose One. If you love this program and you want to support us, sign up for our email blast at dayofthedevs.org. We do lots of events and showcases throughout the year, and that's the first place to find out about stuff. Stay tuned after this program for a pretty awesome musical performance. You don't want to miss it.
Looks like that's it today. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Jeff Keighley, for having us. Thank you for the developers for making these amazing games. Thank you to the curation committee for finding them. Thank you to all the sponsors who help make Day That Is possible. And most of all, thank you to you for sticking around to check out these games. Have a great day, and thanks for watching Day of the Dead Summer Games Fest Edition. Bye.
Okay, so Devolver Digital will start in less than 5 minutes. So I'll be back.
When people ask me what I like to do with my free time, I tell them that these days, I'm afraid I really don't have any free time. My life is pretty much scheduled down to the minute. Okay, I don't have a job per se, and I'm not in a relationship right now, but I do have my interests. I guess you could say I'm passionate, maybe even a little obsessive, about Devolver video games. When I think about the many enjoyable hours I've spent playing my games, I say to myself, what a wonderful world it is we live in. And I say thank you. Thank you to all those who have made my life so damn fun. And that's why today is so important to me. Today is a special day. Today is Volvy's birthday. A chance for me to show my appreciation for somebody who has given me so much over the years. Take Call to the Lamb, for example, a roguelike video game developed by indie studio Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. The game was released on the 11th of August 2022 and has sold over 4 million copies to date. The game follows a lamb who is saved from death by a godlike stranger named the One Who Waits, and must repay their debt by creating a loyal following in its name. It received 3 nominations at the 19th British Academy.
I do want to play this game too. Local co-op. Cult of the Lamb Unholy Alliance.
It's no use, guys. Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia. And if my calculations are correct, Fishpig's toxic slime will reach the city center.
People forget that putting on a good party can be a lot of work. It's a lot of pressure. Everyone is relying on you as the host to get things right. You don't want to humiliate yourself, do you?
How about a helping hand?
Not in front of him.
But we thought you were executed by the head of state. No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on this city.
The Crush House is crushing it as the country's #1 reality show. And things are heating up this week. The insatiable fans, beloved sponsors, and savvy network execs won't believe what's in store for our cast of potential lovers and haters. Monday sees the tension between Priscilla and B finally boil over into an explosive confrontation, into a steamy moment by the pool. Tuesday is a bit more chill in the house as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. As Charlie brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. Wednesday Tune in Wednesday for the real fireworks when Charlie and Milo, Beer and Alex sneak off for a little moment of self-reflection, for a little romantic time in the garden, for a wild fist fight. And by the
That's a
end,
fist fight.
crowd favorite
It's a hand fight.
finally lets all their love and a little lust run free. Finally takes matters into their own hands. Finally goes down the success slide. Do not miss this
What was
week
that?
in the Crush House. There will never be anything like it ever again.
But a birthday isn't just about looking backwards. It's about considering the future. Sure, we've had some great times over the years, but who's to say that next year's won't be even better? I know Volvi has so much more to offer us. Who knows what he'll do next? Perhaps something truly unexpected. Maybe even a new genre. A rogue foo city builder. I made that up myself, but I like it. Something fast-paced, inspired by martial arts movies, set within the confines of a vast yet claustrophobic city dominated by vicious gangs. Each run is different depending on which of these crime syndicates you take down first. Maybe even crafted by the talented Dead Cells designer Sebastian Bernard.
Dead Cells.
Fantastic. Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Now what's happening?
Now that's the kind of game I would play. Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Ain't sweating too. Oh shoot. On. Poor transition. Poor transition. Tenjutsu.
Of course, video games are not for everyone. Some people prefer to spend their time outside exploring the natural world, or watching their team win the big trophy. Yay! And to them, I say whatever works for you. We all have our passions, and if you're going to be passionate about something, then why not go all in? And hey, if you don't care about anything passionately, well then I feel sorry for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's important to be true to who you are. That might sound easy, but a lot of people are just too afraid. Too scared of being judged. To look in the mirror and say, yes, this is who I am. I'm not a robot. Talos Principle 2 is a puzzle adventure video game developed by Crow Team and published by Devolver Digital. A sequel to the Talos Principle, 2014. The game was released in November 2023 to critical acclaim. The sequel builds on the first game's origin story of robot kind by exploring the newly emerged robotic civilization through the newborn eyes of 1K. It has been described as thoughtful, heartfelt, and deeply moving. I just wish there was more.
Road to Elysium is a 3-part coda that allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Talos Principle 2 and put your puzzle-solving skills to the test. In Orpheus Ascending, you return as 1K and enter Cerebi's mind to retrieve the shattered fragments of her personality. Set in a gorgeous environment inspired by ancient Egypt, this expansion challenges you to solve puzzles unconventionally, giving Cerebi a second chance at life. Step into the shoes of Yakut and visit the Isle of the Blessed. Challenge yourself with a wide variety of never-before-seen puzzles using familiar tools, culminating in the Hexahedron, a large, continuous puzzle cluster set in a mysterious, crooked tower. Into the Abyss takes you on a journey through a dream world, full of the most challenging puzzles yet, taking place on a series of floating islands and shattered dreams. Road to Elysium continues the evolution of the robot world, providing you with a new perspective through a series of thought-provoking new stories.
Oh, hello.
Good evening, sir. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No.
We've had some complaints about some noise. One of your neighbors has described hearing strange sounds.
Strange sounds. That would be my TV set. I like to keep my shows cranked. I like to get lost in the experience.
Okay, maybe in future keep your TV and any other devices at a reasonable volume. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of the law against noise pollution.
I don't want to have to waste any more police time dealing with petty issues like this. So, take this as a fair warning, not a Sir? Ah!
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know what? First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna go around to everyone in the area. I'm gonna make things right. A formal apology and a card.
I don't think that's necessary, sir. Just keep the noise down.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it off. A day without TV would probably do me a world of good. Okay, so... thank you, officer.
Where'd you keep your TV then?
Oh, I have a few just dotted around the place. You know, like I said, I like to immerse myself in the experience.
So I think I might need to pop in, take a look around the place, if that's okay.
Well, I'm expecting some guests now, so perhaps another time would be more appropriate.
Sir, you need to step aside. Now. Sir, step aside.
That sound! That's an old plumbing issue.
Receiving
That's really,
201.
it's a matter for the landlord, so I could just give him a call and he can fix it. Please. Officer. It's nothing.
Hello, police? Hello?
My resting heart rate is precisely 65 beats per minute. Rapid elevation is often attributed to stress. My heart machine is an American independent video game development studio founded by Alex Preston. The studio is best known for developing Hyper Light Drifter 2016 and Solar Ash 2021. But rumors suggest that they may have another project on the way. It may or may not feature a rich interconnected world built to be approached in many ways, non-linear, with emphasis on clear choice for where to go next. This purely hypothetical game's narrative balances the bleak reality of the characters with absurdity and humor. God help me.
Hey, thanks for the party, friend.
It's no use, guys. Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia, and if my calculations are correct, Fishpig's toxic slime will reach the city center in just under 2 hours. Heck, it could even reach the banking sector. Grumpfish, no. Grumpfish, anger. But there must be a way. We can't just give up. We just need We just need...
How about a helping hand?
Volby? But we thought you were executed by the head of state.
No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on Fishpig, and we need to get back to Buzzbridge before Fishpig, the Warlock King, turns all the money in Buzzbridge into slime.
I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Pennyworth, but the economy is looking a little unstable.
No, you can't do that. Don't turn all the money into toxic slime. We need all that.
You can't stop me from doing it, Mr. Banker.
Well, you might ruin the money, but you can't break the spirit of the bankers.
You don't get it, do you? Nobody can stop me now, not even your precious...
Volby!
What? No!
Sorry we're late to the party, Fishpig, but we didn't want to turn up empty-handed.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Fishpig anymore. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with my buddies. Who's up for a pizza at mine?
I hypothesize a ham and pineapple slice or two.
Sorry, friends, but I gotta get going.
Huh? But Volby...
I've got to get back to the Vol Dimension, Volvinia. I've got a family to look after. And besides, pizza pie is greasy and gives me shit diarrhea.
He's right, guys. No pizza tonight. Eating healthy is important.
Dang, I didn't know it was gonna end like that. I was fixing my cam and all that stuff and lighting, but yeah, I guess that's it. Um, well, I did enjoy this, so cool. I'm about to one the so I'll say overall for this whole Summer Game Fest, Day of the Devs, and um, Devolver Digital. I didn't see much of Day of the Devs, unfortunately, and also what I did see, I didn't see much things I wanted to watch, but I mean play. But same thing with Day of the Devs. I had some issues here and there towards the end, so I didn't see much. So I had to rewatch those. But for game Summer Game Fest, I have a lot. I had No More Room in Hell 2, the Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, Cuff Bust, Neva, Black Myth Wukong, Tears of Metal on DBZ, Sparking Zero, the Blumhouse games, and then the one they showed in and Day of the Devs, the Fear, the Spotlight, the Power Rangers game that looks cool. The what was it Deer and Boy, interesting. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I forgot what that is. I have to look at the trailer for a handful of these 'cause I forgot. Splitterhead, Killer Bean. I remember that was funny. Karn, Wonderstop, Enotria, The First Descendant, Sonic and Shadow Game, uh, Kinutsu, Kinutsu Kami, and then Tenjitsu. So yeah, I'm about to watch those again and upload this to my channel. So people who came and saw this, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at another time. Thanks for watching this. Peace.